Hello, people on the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Friday to you all. Hopefully, you are enjoying an early start to the weekend, possibly, or finishing up your working week well. Regardless, hope you're having a good Friday today. We have got new music to check out, and I have been very excited for this one because this will be my first ever Treasure era that I will be doing proper justice to. Title track, MV, album listen, the whole 9 yards. I am tremendously excited for it. I have not given these guys enough attention that they deserve, considering the amount of love I have for the music that I've listened to them from. Very much a title track merchant when it comes to Treasure, but for me, even though might not be like top of the list in terms of title tracks for me, Treasure for me has not had a title track that's missed. That's hard to do. And Treasure and their choruses, especially the drops on the choruses for their title tracks, have been filth after filth after filth. Like that drop in I Love You still lives rent free in my head. I still hear it in my dreams sometimes. And like, oh yeah, get a jig jig. Like they have such iconic chorus drops, and I'm really hoping that today will be the exact same way because of course they dropped their studio length album today. We checked out the kind of like pre-release but also unit debut with T5 when that dropped, and now we have everyone involved with the title track and MV for the song Bona Bona. I am tremendously excited, so let's get right into it. Warning ahead of time, I don't know this group at all. I know their music, but I don't know the members and stuff. So if there's like a member that really stands out to me, I'm gonna need your help to figure out who's who. So, that out of the way, let's check this one out. Here we go. Volume check. Oh? I'm liking the EDM vibes already. 낮에 타는 태양 새벽의 별 같아 내 세상 속에 네가 매일 떠오르니까 Baby don't cry 꽉 잡아 여기 떠나 너만 내가 영원할 곳으로 Cause I can't stop 도망가자 여기 폭탄 우리 파괴하는 것들 뿐이야 You're magic in my mind 정해진 운명은 없다고 하지만 수만 번 생각해봐도 눈을 뜨고 태어났을 때부터 난 Is this the pre-chorus? Bona 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 love ya Whoa Yeah yeah Bona 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 love ya I was not expecting a war march. Oh, and bring it way down. 네 맘에 문 열어둬 yeah. 파고들어 너의 core yeah. Forever ever alone 갈 수 있게 아파가잡아 원투는 변을 원해 전부 다 거절엔 거절해 난 너 말고 아무것도 안 담아 네 품에 난 가져 감싸줘 X's and O's 널 반복되는 때마다 본드를 뱉어져서 게르는 견적으로 돌아서 너네 마지막 영원히 놓지 않아 Oh my goodness, the attitude in that verse was gross. Oh. And then we're straight back into this electro vibe. This pre-chorus too is such an interesting switch up because it's almost dreamy, this post-car pre-chorus. Bona bona love ya. Bona 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 love ya. And then bring it back to a tempo one more time. Nice harmony. Final chorus. Absolutely. Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's the one. That's the one. Treasure. Okay. Okay. Let's talk. Let's talk. Um, I will keep this sentence very short. They've done it again. Treasure and their title track choruses are spectacular. Are genuinely spectacular. And they've done it again. It's so punchy. It's so loud. It's so intense. It's slow. And you know what it reminds me of? The sensation I get listening to the chorus for Bona Bona kind of gives me the same feelings I got from listening to ATEEZ's Wonderland for the first time. You know, it's got that military marching feel to it that's been like kind of, you know, that slower marching pace chorus following a pretty quick verse. And I love it. I love it. I wasn't sure how I felt about it once that chorus drop happened, but when it did, when that march kicked in, oh yeah, I was so down for it. Genuinely, Treasure is so good at doing a chorus. It's kind of spectacular. And the thing is, it's not just like the chorus in general, it's the fact that every single chorus packs a punch, and the final chorus is always different every single time. And even with the change, the punch it has is. Ha! It's such a tasty final chorus. You know what? I kind of want to do the entire first verse again. So we're going to. Already at this point, I knew this was going to be a good time. Because this reminds me so much of like the electro EDM scene that I love. Already very punchy. And now we got the upbeat energy of the beat. It's literally everything I want from an EDM song. And then this pre-chorus goes all dreamy, almost like fantasy-like. The soft woo-wah section. You hear the build, cut it. And then oh yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. And you know, I think another reason why it reminds me a little bit of Wonderland by ATEEZ, I think the BPM for the chorus is the same. Like, or they're similar enough at least. Like, let's see if we go back to. It's got that same marching feel to it, right? The war march kind of. And that war march, like, historically, whenever armies or battalions and things like that, you know, they had war chants, it was to amp up the soldiers, get ready for battle, get the heart rate going. That's the main purpose of a war chant, was to really get the troops all riled up, right? This gets the troops riled up to a T. The beat, you feel everything when you listen to it. And especially the kind of repeated cadence, the bona bona love ya. Even the lyrics and the cadence that the lyrics are being delivered in are marching along with the song. There's nowhere where the song isn't marching along. And because of that, your ears take in the full extent, the full brunt of the marching attitude this chorus has. And you're just along for the ride. You have to join in now. Yep. You have been conscripted to join the treasure military. That is how much power this chorus has. And then, of course, because this is treasure and they really know how to switch with the final chorus really well. Actually, we need to go back a little bit further down. Because this should have been the marching beat. Double time it, throw in a little bit of electric guitar action. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. Man, are they good at what they do. Oh man, are they good at what they do. That's a good time. That is a very good time. And that has me even more amped up to check out what's in store on the rest of the album. So, actually, I don't think I've ever done a YG album before, so I don't know how that's going to go over in terms of copyright. But, look out for the album. Listen to Treasure's newest album, if that isn't out by the time you're watching this already. Of course, we're going to be listening through that. I think the reception that I gave to the title track alone, and even to T5's debut, I think it warrants a proper album listen, so we're going to go and do just that. But for this video, that's it from me today. Thank you all for watching along with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. One last request from me today. Let us work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world. Whether it be, checking in with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness that may brighten up someone else's day to day. Know that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, know that I will always be a friend, ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.